So what's the first question?
Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Shane. No. I feel stupid doing an intro with you watching. I'm not used to it.
Anyways, question number 1.
No, that's not how you do it. You have to introduce yourself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here for a while, you might know who this is. If you're new to my channel, this is my husband, Matt. Isn't he cute? Anyway, so we thought it would be fun to do the husband and wife challenge. No.
The what's in my purse challenge.
No. Yeah, he's dying to show you what's in his purse.
You gotta see my purse. It's bomb.
No, the husband and wife tag. I don't know what it's called. So we'll just ask each other some questions and hopefully we know the answers. So the first one is, who's earliest to bed?
She is.
He is, because he snores and it drives me insane.
Yeah, I suppose.
Who's the earliest to wake up first? Me.
Get me up for
Again,
work.
because I have to get him up for work. Because he doesn't hear his alarm.
No, it's because I'm lazy.
How long have you been together? 18 years as of November 21st. Married 15.
12 weeks and 1 day.
Exactly why I keep track. If possible, what would your partner eat every day? I think for you it would be lasagna. If you could only eat one thing every day.
I wanted that today. You gotta make me lasagna now.
Okay. What do you think I would eat every day?
I'm not sure. Probably chicken and rice.
If I could eat something every day without feeling icky, it'd be tacos. Because I like tacos a lot.
Wow, it's hard to pick with you because you're
all over the place. If your partner could be married to a movie star, who would it be? I know who I'd be married to. Who would you be married to? Let me think. Let me guess.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
You'd probably marry Sniper Wolf. No? Okay.
Famous person?
Yeah. Let me think. You have to think of who I would marry, and I have to think of who you would marry, famous person-wise.
Well, you'd probably go for, what the fuck is his name? Hold on a minute. It's there. I just don't remember. Fucking. It's bleh.
You would marry
Christian Grey.
You know me so well. Oh, geez. Who do you think is super hot that's famous?
The girl
from,
Iron Man?
Yes, the assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd marry her. Yeah, that's funny. If your partner could listen to one song for the rest of their lives, what would that song be? Whip It. That's what he would listen to, is Whip It. Or something by,
Rocky.
Linkin Park.
Or Rocky.
Yeah, or Rocky soundtrack. Like, what would I listen to? One song.
I don't know. It's like a 50 Shades Grey song, ain't it?
No. I'm not that obsessed.
Okay. Watched it fucking 5 times a day.
No, like 2 times a week.
I don't know. I don't listen to music with you enough to know.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even know if I could pick one song for the rest of my life. It would be the theme song from Braveheart. Okay. If your partner could choose one thing for you to get rid of, what would it be? What would you want me to get rid of?
I don't know.
I could get you to get rid of one thing. What would it be? Probably, all your stained clothes. I mean, you wear them to work, but...
Well, yeah, but now
it'd be nice to have normal clothes.
Nice clothes. Now I got uniforms, so I can actually have nice clothes.
Yeah. What do you think you'd want me to get rid of? I know you yelled at me about this the other night. You said I couldn't wear a certain thing because it reminded you of a certain someone, which we're not going to name names. But leopard print pajama pants.
So ugly.
If your partner was ever in jail, what would be the reason?
Oops.
More than likely, for you, it'd be forcing people to run. Like,
yeah,
he has a thing where he'll, like, get in the mood and he'll be like, let's go for a run. And I'm like, get away from me. So he, like, antagonizes anybody he can find. Let's go for a run.
Gotta run.
What do you think if I went to jail, what it would be for? Probably nothing because I'm perfect.
I don't know. Beat somebody's ass for touching me or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So, if you watching this, girls, he's mine. What city was I born in? You were born in... Oh, we probably shouldn't say that, but...
We were born in Wisconsin. How about that? Good enough. You're welcome.
What, who does the it says what does the most housework? What?
Who?
It should say who. Who does the most housework?
Me.
Yeah. That's right, him.
It's, the maid. She does all the work, so...
What is your partner most likely to waste money on? I know you know the answer to this.
Nails?
No.
I don't know. Cell phones?
No.
Hair?
Hair extension.
I got a list. Just want me to keep going? I can just keep going down the list.
Yours is tools.
No, that's not a waste of money. I make money with that.
Get It Out called me today and they wanted to let us know that they now sell tools.
Who?
Get It Out.
Oh, God. I don't need them. I buy Snap-on. Thank you very much.
What's my eye color? Yours is green.
Yours is blue.
Dang. What is your partner? What's your partner's favorite cuss word? You say fuck a lot.
I do.
He says fuck all the time.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I own a pair of socks that says my favorite cuss word.
Asshole.
Okay. Your son asked me yesterday if he could start swearing.
No.
I said no. And he said, why not? I'll let you pick the words I can say. And I said, none of the above. And he said, today we were watching that show, Schitt's Creek. Hilarious show. Go watch it. And he goes, what does that say? And I said, Schitt's Creek. Not thinking anything of it because it's spelled differently, And he goes, oh. And every time the intro would come on, he's like, Schitt's Creek. Good show.
Oh, God.
Little, yeah.
Did you see that thing I told Naomi on Facebook? Because she just took a picture of her in the bathroom. I said, this ain't what the hell was it? I said, this isn't a photography. Go back to class.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty funny. She's like, it was before school. I was like, whatever, it don't matter.
What's your partner's favorite movie? Right now?
Yours?
Suicide Squad. His is Suicide Squad. I know it's like a hella old movie, but anything with Will Smith, so.
Yeah.
What's my favorite movie right now?
Well, I don't know. You watched 50 Shades Grey.
But out of the three, which is my favorite? Do you know?
What do you mean out of 3?
There's 3. 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades Darker.
Darker and Freed. Which do you think is my favorite? I said it the other day.
I think you said the second one. Was it
Darker, yeah. Wow, you do listen. What is your partner's favorite thing about you? Your favorite thing about me?
She likes me for my body.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
My favorite thing about you.
Special.
That's definitely my favorite thing because he's special. What do you think? What would be your favorite thing about me?
What would you?
My sense of humor.
Which
you guys don't really get to see.
Well, you keep my house clean, so I'm kind of happy about that.
That's the best thing you like about me, that I'm good at cleaning.
I'm good at cleaning.
Oh my jeez. Divorced. I saw a joke the other day about how it said, my girlfriend lit our marriage license on fire and screamed at me, you can't ever leave me because I burned the receipt. I was like, okay. What's your partner's least favorite thing about you? My least favorite thing about him is his anger, which doesn't come out really much anymore.
Not much since
when he was young, he had issues, but
no, we bought this house and now
things have been really good. Yeah, guys, go check out our house buying videos.
Fucking awesome.
It was hell. It was hell, but it was all worth it.
Yeah. Now I got 4-wheelers and land and a house and I'm happy.
My least, what's your least favorite thing about me?
Least favorite thing?
I would say
you're a little paranoid.
Yeah,
overprotective.
I'm not as much fun as I used to be because now that I have kids, I'm a little more paranoid. So like, oh, don't let them do that, and oh, we can't go do this. But I'm getting better since we moved out here, like 4-wheeling and stuff like that. What's your partner's most what is your partner's most likely to get famous for? Wow, who wrote these? Okay, what is your partner most likely to get famous for? You'd most likely get famous for gross. No, this is PG-13.
PG-21.
Oh gosh, you'd most likely get famous for doing something really stupid. Like, I think most people know you just because you put, 20-inch tires on a Pontiac?
They were 35s on a Grand Prix.
35s on a Grand Prix.
Ballin'!
Yeah.
That was awesome. I got so much attention. Everybody wanted me to do the same thing to theirs.
Because it was stupid. And
no,
if you rode in that car, there was no suspension, it would make you poop your pants.
It was altered suspension, thank you very much.
Whatever.
By a professional.
What do you think I would be famous for? I would like to think I could be a famous comedian, but
I think you would be good for, like, I don't know.
Clearly not YouTube.
Like your hair and doing nails and singing.
I could be a famous singer. No, I couldn't. You're gross.
You're welcome.
Okay. What is your partner's most repeated sentence or phrase? I know you know mine. Most repeated thing. I don't even know what you would say all the time.
I say a lot.
Yeah, he talks a lot, but he doesn't ever say the same thing.
I'll tell you some fucking goddamn thing.
What do you think my most repeated thing is?
Matt, did you lock the door? Matt, did you lock the door?
Or what about, what's something I say a lot?
I don't know. I'm horny?
No! I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm just saying. Oh my god, I can't stand that fucking son of a bitch.
What's your partner's shoe size? 9. You wear a 9 in men's.
You wear a 7. 8. Yeah.
I wear 8 in women's. Do you know what size I wear in boys? Little boys.
Didn't you say it was 9 or something?
And little boys? No,
oh, and little boys?
6.
Men's?
Kids. 6.
Kids? I don't fucking know. I'm gone 24/7.
What item of yours would your partner throw out at the first opportunity? All his stained clothes from work. Like, they're gross, but he needs them, but they're gross. So I would throw all of his stained clothes out.
I'd probably throw away all her bras and just buy new ones.
That'd be nice. Oh, you're so nice. I'm not buying you new clothes, though.
Fucking bitch.
What was your first road trip together? Oh, like major road trip? Iowa.
That was ghetto.
Yeah, but it was literally our first, like, real road trip. Because we went to Iowa and Illinois and...
Yeah, we stopped at the Four Corners. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. That was, like, our first real trip.
That was kind of cool.
But, like, But that was kind of ghetto. Like, we just went and randomly stayed with some friends that lived in a bad part. But our real first trip was to Colorado. Like 2 Christmases ago. We vlogged it and everything. It was fun.
Just to see my brother.
Because we went to the zoo in Omaha. That place is amazing. If you live anywhere near Omaha, Nebraska, you have to go.
It was really cool.
We went in the wintertime. So there was nobody there, and it took us probably 4 or 5 hours to get through the whole thing, and that wasn't even anything outside. It was just
right.
inside.
All the outside stuff was.
And I want to go in the summer.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling it's gonna be crazy packed in the summer.
Fuck yeah. It'd be like, what was that one zoo that we went to in Minnesota?
The Minnesota Zoo.
That was packed.
Yeah.
And it was expensive.
And that place was probably about the same, but it was worth it. Imagine if everything outside was open too.
Yeah, we went to the Minnesota one and they wanted
it was $70 for our family.
Yeah, it was $20 a person or something.
What's your partner's favorite song? They already asked that. Partner's favorite sports team. Honestly, we don't really watch sports teams, but if I had to pick one, it'd be the Blackhawks. And I know that you like the Blackhawks too.
For sports, I'm not really a football guy because I don't really care.
Yeah, we don't really watch football.
If I had to watch a sport, I'd want to watch hockey because hockey's fucking good. Yeah, well, it'd be like, what the fuck is it? No, Mighty Ducks.
Good thing my video is not monetized because I'd have to bleep out every other word you say.
You got the Mighty Ducks.
That's a movie, honey.
Well, I know, but it would be called...
Are you talking about the Minnesota Wild? Is that what they're called? The Minnesota hockey team?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you meet each other? Oh, let's see if you remember.
Do you remember? I remember the whole entire thing.
So do I. Let's hear it.
Well, where we meet?
Where did we first meet?
Well, we met at the school, but we hooked up at...
But where did we meet? We met at the high school.
Yeah.
We met in high school. He was a freshman. I was a senior. Oops.
Ballin'!
And do you remember where we were?
We were... I was in my sister's truck.
No, very first time we ever met.
Well, then it was in the hallway of my classroom.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, no details. No need
You don't want to know the details. It contains people that we don't want to talk about. Oh, where did we share our first kiss?
Like real kiss or just
not like a little. Oh, you're cute. Give me a little. Like our real first kiss, like really real.
Well, that would have been. Do you know?
Yeah, of course I know.
Of course I know too.
Where was it then?
It was outside my house, and it was raining, and we kissed, and it was like magic.
Oh, magic! And then he dumped me 2 days later, and then he asked me back out the next day. Where was our first date together? I remember this very well.
I don't.
I do. Remember we walked past those gutter things in the road and I was scared and you were like, it's going to get you. I remember. So where did we go?
We went to Bear Paw.
Yeah, we went to this
outdoors
clothing store.
Awesome.
But it was cool because they had
it was the stuffed animals,
They were
and they had a waterfall.
Yeah, some cool. I don't know.
It was really nice.
It was kind of like, what's that place in Eau Claire that has the big outdoor store? Gander Mountain?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Gander Mountain. They had I don't know. It was really cool, but we like to go there because of the animals and stuff.
They had big bears and deer and the regular animals that some people
Who out of us two, who buys the best gifts? Me, because he's horrible at it, because he never knows what to get, so I just buy what I want and then say thanks for the birthday present, hubby.
So I get credit for that because
then
you pick it up, I just buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what I got for Christmas.
I buy the best gifts. I win.
Who calls and talks to their parents the most? Who always chooses where you eat dinner? Stop! You're so gross. Who chooses where you eat for dinner?
It's kind of a toss-up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he used to call me when we lived where he works and say, meet me at Applebee's for lunch. But now
we live an hour away from
where he works, and so we don't really do that anymore. But if we go out to eat somewhere or something, it's usually it's mutual, I guess.
It's around here. We just decide, figure out.
Who chose our current vehicle? I chose mine. He chose
We
his.
got 5. Pick one. I got a shitbox car and I got a shitbox tracker and a nice truck.
Nice truck. Nice Jeep. New Jeep.
And she's got the nice Jeep.
Who cleans the house more frequently? Obviously me.
Me.
Who does the grocery shopping?
Me.
Who does the laundry? Me.
This guy.
Who has the craziest family? Me. Your family's not really crazy.
No, they're just stupid.
Stop. My family's nuts. But that's why I love them. So, who's better at keeping secrets?
What?
You're better at keeping secrets. I can't keep secrets. I gotta tell somebody.
Oh yeah, you got a big mouth.
I can't. I mean, there's certain secrets, obviously, that I won't share, but a good percentage of them, I can't. Who's better at sports? Probably him, because I'm fat and I run out of air and I'm old. Who dresses better?
It all depends on my mood. I can be
me.
sleek.
We're going with me.
A sleek looking man, but most of the time I'm just a grease monkey. So.
Well, that's because your work. Yeah. Who is more likely to be running late?
This guy.
I show up at work a half hour early. He gets to work a half hour late.
But I live an hour away.
Who's more likely to get a traffic ticket? Him. He's bad driver.
I only do like 80.
Who's more likely to kill a spider? Him. I don't like spiders. They freak me out. I mean, if he's not home, I'll kill it. But don't be farting on camera.
I didn't fart. Tooted.
If it smells, you're sleeping outside. Who's more romantic? Me. He doesn't know what romance is.
Whatever.
I have to show him.
Whatever.
I have to tell him how to do romantic things. He's good at it once he knows what to do. Who is pickier about where you live? I would say, well...
me?
Him in one way because he's got high expectations for everything in life. And
so... you gotta... If you're gonna live somewhere, you gotta live somewhere where you want to be and be somewhere where you want it to be. You know, it's... shut up. You know, you don't buy something because it's convenient. You buy it because you want it.
The thing is like, okay, we've lived a lot of different places and most of our apartments and houses and whatever, wherever we lived. I mean, we weren't too picky about them because we knew it wasn't our permanent home. But here, this house, we were pretty picky looking for houses, like,
Except for this one.
This one, yeah, we weren't picky at all. But this house, there wasn't anything wrong with it. Like, it marked off every want and need except for the lake. He wanted to be by the lake, and it wasn't by the lake.
I said lake or land, and I got...
Your feet stink.
I know. I got enough land. I might buy the 40 next to us, though.
Who is the better cook? Well, I mean, I cook more often, I make killer lasagna. But when he cooks, he's very meticulous. Like, everything has to be perfect, so... He rarely cooks, but when he does, it's really good. Who is the better dancer? Me. He has no rhythm.
Really?
Unless he's really drunk. And even then, he doesn't have rhythm. It's just funnier to watch. Who's the better kisser? Well, I've been told by exes that I was a good kisser, and other exes I was a bad kisser.
I don't talk to my exes.
I haven't talked to them either, and I'm saying when we were together.
I don't know. People don't tell me I kiss good or not.
I think you're a good kisser.
Oh, well then I'm a good kisser. Winner! Ha ha!
My bad kisser.
No, I didn't say you were bad.
Who's the loudest? Well, when he's had a couple beers, he's very loud and obnoxious. But otherwise, me, I'm loud. I laugh loud. I yell loud. I talk loud.
Loud.
You know. Although a friend of ours, shut up. A friend of ours got married a while back to somebody, and I thought I was always the loud one, but
oh
no,
my God,
I'm not the loud one.
Ooh.
Who's the messiest? Him.
Yep, I'll take that.
Yeah, he's the messiest.
Clothes. Anyways.
Well, his clothes are messy because he works hard, but like he'll just leave his clothes in the kitchen or on the floor. doesn't ever pick up
'Cause
after
I wear 'em
himself.
the next
Drives me
day.
insane. But I'm home 100% more than he is, so I'm kind of messy too because I live here. But most we're both pretty clean people.
Yeah.
Like we shower every day and we clean our room. Well, I clean our room and whatever. But who do you think's the most organized? Yeah, him. He runs his own business, so you kind of have to be. I'm not really that organized. I try to be like I make lists and then I don't even use them. Just random lists laying around.
Just list right out the window.
Yep. Who loses things the most?
Hey, where's my keys, Matt? Matt, I can't find my keys. Oh, they're right here. Never mind. That would be Carla.
This is me. I lose things.
God.
Who loves the other more? I think I love you more.
You do love me more.
Actually, we both love each other very much, but I think I love him more only because I'm a mom and I have the womanly, motherly instinct. And women have a tendency to put more, I think, emotion into things than men do. So it's not that we love each other on a different level. I just think that women just...
She shows it more.
Are more whatever. But I wonder
Protective.
who would cry the hardest if we separated.
You.
He would be devastated. He doesn't even know how to pay his bills.
I don't. That's why I would buy a secretary.
Who made the first move?
Me.
Yeah, it was him. He came up to me. We had a roller rink where we lived, and there was a dance, and we would go every weekend. And he came up to me, and he put his pop up my shirt, so it was like cold. And he asked me if I'd go to his house because he had a waterbed. And let me tell you, let's clarify something here.
I did have a waterbed.
He didn't have a waterbed the first time I ever went to his house. He had a twin bed, and it was hella small. We slept on that bed till I was almost 8 months pregnant, and then one day he rolled over and was squeezing my stomach really hard, and I was like, ow, what are you doing? He's like, I thought it was your ass. So then from that moment on, he slept on the floor until I had the baby, and then we moved out on our own, because we were young. We were really young. We were teen parents, so.
I was 16. She was 18.
Use protection. But anyway, no, I wasn't. I was 17.
Cougar. Criminal
Who makes the bed? I don't think you've ever made a bed in your life.
Can I? Yes.
Do you?
No.
No.
I come home, expect my bed to be where I want it to be, and I just lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah. Who mows the lawn? He does. He gets on his little turn-by-turn and zips around. Sometimes I think he uses it when it's not even, like, time to mow the lawn. In fact, I'm pretty sure I remember clearly last winter you driving it around in the snow.
Yep. It was fun. I don't have enough things to drive around.
Who picks your vacation spots? Me. I'm very random. I'll just be like, oh, Friday we're going on vacation.
Oh, I cannot stand that stuff.
I don't like planning things out because then it doesn't go the right way. Yeah, it has to be a spur of the moment thing.
And I hate spur of the moment things.
Yeah, he always complains. I don't want to go. I don't have time. I got stuff to do. And then we go,
I've
and
got
he's the one that has the most
customers
fun.
that need their cars fixed.
But then we go, and you're the one that has the most fun. Who planned our honeymoon? Me, because...
What honeymoon?
Right. Well, we went to a hotel for one night.
Ooh.
Because we were kids. We were young. Someday. Who remembers family and friends' birthdays?
Fuck, I don't even remember my own goddamn birthday.
Who said I love you first? It was you.
I don't remember.
It was you.
Was it me?
Yes, it was you. I didn't want to say it and scare you off, so I kept it to myself.
You're welcome.
And then the first time you said it, I was like, love you too, because it's kind of a natural thing when someone says it, to say it back. And then I got off the phone with you, and I was like, oh my God. I was like freaking out. It was pretty cool. Who spends the most money?
Me.
Well, it depends.
No.
It depends. I don't spend money very often unless it's like household things. But when I do, it's a lot of money because, you know, you got toilet paper and laundry soap and dish soap and cat food and cat litter and dog food and all these things. So it's a lot at a time. He spends a lot of money, but a little at a time. So he might spend like $40 a day on stuff like gas or food or whatever. Maybe not 40, like 10, 15, 20 bucks a day. But, so it'll add up to like $100 a week or so. Me, I'll spend like $100 a week as well, but it's on a lot of things.
Most of the time, mine's food and gas because I live an hour away and I'm too fucking lazy to make food.
Yeah, so
I eat out every day.
Neither
And
one
I'm
of
getting
us.
fat and I need to stop it.
Neither one of us spends more money than the other one. It's just I spend it all at once and he spends it like throughout the week. Who spends more time on social media? Me. Well, no. You're on Facebook a lot.
I check it once in a while,
He
especially
doesn't
if
ever-
I'm on the shitter at work. I'll
does-
take a look at it. Fuck, I don't care.
He doesn't ever go on social media. I think the only social media you have is Facebook. And I know the password to his Facebook, but he doesn't. So
I have a password for that?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're
Okay.
welcome. Who watches the most TV? It would have to be me.
Her.
Me, just because I'm home more than he is.
If I sit down and start watching TV, I get absolutely nothing done.
Yeah, he can't sit still.
Zone.
He's
Beep,
bored.
right into the TV.
Who works out more? Neither of us
don't need to
specifically
work
work
out.
out, but he lifts trannies and he welds structural stuff. and he just-
Transmissions.
yeah, all this stuff.
Not
so
trannies.
so he
I make buildings and lift heavy.
is the dog in here?
I don't know. Is there a fucking mouse?
No, it's the dog.
Oh.
Because she's like doing her army crawl under the bed. Sweetie.
Under the bed?
Sweetie.
Sweetie.
She's fine.
She in here?
Yeah, I can hear her tail wagging.
Okay.
Neither one of us go to the gym or anything, but like I said, he has your job. Like he has to do a lot of weights, like stuff, whatever. And for me, I do housekeeping, so like, I mean, that's a workout. So, neither one of us.
What are you doing?
Hi.
Sweetie.
What's on her? What's by her eye?
Who knows? Sweetie, come here.
Who would drive on a road trip? It would be me, because I
Yeah.
hate the way you drive.
And I fall asleep really easy.
Who has more clothes?
Her.
Of course.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Who has more shoes?
Her.
Whose idea was it to play this game? Mine, of course, because why not? Nothing else to do, I guess. Worst habit. My worst habit is, well, I have two. Assuming things and chewing on my nails. His worst habit is belching and saying the F word. Because it's like all the time. Would your partner prefer dinner or a movie? You would prefer dinner?
I'm a fat ass.
I guess he'd prefer dinner. I'd prefer a movie because, I mean, I like food, but if your house was on fire and everyone important was out, what item would you go back in to save? Oh, geez. Well, I would definitely save my phone, my laptop, the book that we had our vows in, and my wallet.
I'll probably come back in for my bow. I don't know.
Your bow?
It's not even mine. It's a good friend of mine. So I want that to get burned up. Hey, what's up, guys? Kind of back here. Is that the last end of the question?
I guess so.
Questions?
I think that was the last question. So, all right, guys. Well, that's the last question. Thanks for hanging out with us, even though he has a potty mouth. But I'm not monetized, so it's okay. Yeah, so if you guys have any other questions that you want to ask that we didn't include in the video, you can go ahead and ask them down below. But, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and let us know if there's any other videos you want to see us do together. And, yeah, they could be fun.
I don't usually do this.
No, but I'll make them anyway. So.
I'm too busy working. But, yeah, whatever.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for watching.
Bye!
And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.